bring in the music. Hey guys, thought I'd come in for a little loud music just to see what it sounds. Hey, there's Diz. Dudes, Diz is on board. Morning. No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. You do that when you've had too much V8 juice. Nice music. Yeah, see, I can bring that music up. I wish I could just switch a whole bunch of it. There you go, get it up there and do a little rocking with the music. So anyways, how's everybody doing? Let me switch my screen back over here, get into that mode. There we go. Monday, weekend's over. This is Monday afternoon. Yeah, I know, Diz. Never listen to what I say, listen to what I mean, you know. This is, I meant, doggone it, I forgot to drive up to North Atlanta. I know, we thought, is Diz popping in again? Now I can hear Bob. Yeah, I was messing around with the music just to see what it was going to sound like. We've been chatting with Ted. He's been on here earlier. There's Patty. Hey, Patty. How's Patty doing? Where's Patty at today? Where's she parked? Yeah, we've been just chatting away with Ted here for a while. All right, and just see what's going on. It's been warm today. I put on my Lucky Dog tank top today. That's the first I've worn this. It's not that warm. It's 81 degrees, but the dew point's over 70. Anytime the dew point gets over 70, it feels warm. It doesn't have to be that warm, but it feels warm. So that's why it feels warm today, even though it's been a cooler day. We've had rain off and on.
It was thundering all morning.
Had thunder in the morning. Now the sun is shining and it's beautiful out. 81 degrees and we're all set. So Orlando alias Apaca. So that's where Patty's hanging out at there. Diz says popping in, you never know where you might find it. Yeah, you never know about Diz. He could pop in about anywhere. So yeah, it's been raining. It was raining. It's done here now. You should be done over there, Diz. We're all finished. Oh, Ted says it's raining up in his way, up in Pennsylvania. Are you in Pennsylvania right now? You move around once in a while, Ted, and I'm not sure, like Patty, mobile. All day.
Yeah,
so
it stopped by noon here, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was nice this morning, and then it clouded up, got dark closer to 11 o'clock or so-ish, and then started raining, and it didn't rain hard. I mean, we had 0.34 inches of rain, so about a third of an inch. So there's Richie. Hi, Richie. How's things in Jersey? Is it raining in New Jersey, or is it sunny up there? It's sunny right now. Diz is on planet Earth. I don't know where the rest of us are at, but Diz is on the planet Earth, you know.
We're on the third rock from the sun.
Diz says, where are you? I'm in Florida, just outside of Daytona. So I think that's where I'm at. Oh, it's raining over there. I seen up north they're getting a lot of rain. I seen Texas was getting a lot of rain. There was some flooding going on in different parts of the country. So, that's the thing up north. You wait and you wait and you wait for it to get warmer, and then it rains. It's crazy. This says, yes, I'm from I'm a Earthland. You are from, well, I'm from the planet Xylon. Planet Rain. Let it rain. Yeah, Ted says, I'm all confused now. Actually, I'm confused too.
Venus.
Oh,
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
There you go. Patty says the rain gets loud in the RV. I like to hear the rain in the RV. Years ago, I lived in a mobile home, and I had a tin roof, and every time it rained, you hear I kind of like that, especially at nighttime. Go to bed and hear the pitter patter of the rain on the roof, but it gets old. Yeah, you want a little rain, but not all the time. Yeah, Sue says, I'm from Venus and men are from Mars. So
at least that was the name of a book.
That was. I don't know what that meant.
I don't know.
But meant we were both from different planets.
We're from different planets, yep.
Yeah, we were all from different planets. Mm-hmm. This says, well, I have to go get a wrap, so I won't be here for 40 minutes. Okay. Oh, you're getting a wrap to eat. I thought you was getting a wrap on your car. No, getting a wrap. So, okay, that sounds good. I made a hamburger casserole for supper. It was good. It says, sorry, missed Thursday. Yeah, it was cool. Diz stopped by. He popped in right about in the middle of the chat. Somebody comes to the door, and there's Diz Travelers. So we had a visit from Diz.
Is this a ploy from Diz?
Is this a what?
Another ploy.
Another ploy, yeah. Diz, okay, yeah, well, now we can't trust you, Diz. I'm sorry, I got to go get a wrap. Yeah, right, you're outside my door. That's where you're at. Yeah, get a wrap. Diz on Thursday said he was
Going to
going to the vet.
Going to the vet.
And said, okay, I get out later going to the vet. Well, next thing you know, he's in the driveway. Well, the vet was up here at the Speedway gas station.
Yeah.
You know? So, okay, Diz, get your wrap. We'll take you later. Come back on when you get it. So anyway, yeah, overslept. Well, yeah, that's something I don't do is oversleep. I undersleep, you know, because I'm always up early. A lot of times I wake up, you know, it's like, man, it's only 3 o'clock. I'm ready to get up, you know, and I always try to at least sleep till 4, you know, and so. Yeah, he's gonna show up. Yeah, right. You never know. You never know who shows up at the Lucky Dog chat. You know,
That's right.
It could be anyone. You know, we haven't had Santa Claus show up yet.
Santa Claus.
No, if you watch the
He
video,
was in the video.
yeah, if you watch the video on the Celtic Festival, Santa Claus was there.
Mm-hmm.
A skinny Santa Claus. You know, he caught my attention. Oh, hey, look, there's Santa Claus. You know, I walked up to that guy's booth. He had a bottle of Scotch whiskey. And I thought, once in a while, those guys at those festivals, you can talk them out of a shot of whiskey because a lot of times they'll have a bottle of scotch there. And I kind of talked to him. He didn't offer me any, so. Oh, Ted said, gotta go grab a beer. Yeah, grab me one too, Ted. You know, I've got my typical V8. I thought about putting a little. I think we got rum up there. Put a little rum in it.
V8
and rum. I've done that. Yeah, V8 and rum's not bad. I've done that. It's better vodka, but you do what you got to do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
V8 and rum, so I want. So Patty's hanging out at, what did she say, Apaka?
In Apaka.
In Apaka, in that way, somewhere around Apaka. Patty's boondocking. But yeah, it does RV, camper, any of them will make a lot of titter-tatter on the roof on it.
Quiet.
So it got quiet there. I know Richie's still hanging on there. Yeah, where's everyone? Laugh out loud. I know. We got Richie here. We got Patty here, and Diz was here. And we got, you know, so where's everybody at, you know?
It's quiet.
It got quiet. Sometimes it does that. It'll get real quiet, and then all of a sudden everybody pops in at once, you know? So, yeah, Ted said that he's got a, what is that, sleeping? No, yeah, it's like everybody.
They're all sleeping.
They're all sleeping. It's Monday, you know?
No, Daddy doesn't want to hold you.
I'll hold you for a minute.
All right.
Come here for a minute. Cassie wanted to hang out. She goes, I want to be on the chat for a little bit. So she says, I want to come over and hang with my daddy and be on the chat for a while. She likes to get her face on camera. She's a monkey, all right. Hey, there's Rick. Hi, Rick. Hi, guys. I just watched your lasagna recipe this afternoon, Rick. That was really good.
Pesto lasagna?
Pesto lasagna.
I think it looks real good.
It does. Actually, I made, and actually did a video. It'll be coming out probably 1st of June. I think I got that one. I made pesto hamburgers with it had Parmesan cheese and onions and mushrooms, and so it's all on there. Oh, puppy. Yeah, got the puppy on. She wanted to come on and say hi for a little bit. So, but yeah, it's weird. It feels hot today. It's only 81, and other times it's been up in the 90s, up close to 100, and don't feel warm. But the dew point's killing us today, so that's what it generally does. So I had to pull out the Lucky Dog tank tops. It says it was good, but it needed meat. I kind of thought that, Rick. You know, it's like I told Sue, I go, you know something? It's missing meat. You know, it's like, I think I needed some meat in it. So I didn't get to taste it, but I was just kind of, in fact, I mentioned that to Sue. I go, there's no meat in it.
Yeah.
You know, where's the beef? Of course, you know me. I love meat. That's my thing. Bob, ask Google what the weather is here. Okay, Google, what's the weather in Sudbury, Pennsylvania?
Currently in Sunbury, it's 49 and cloudy. Tonight, it's predicted to be 47 with showers.
It's only 49? Oh my God, that's winter time. I mean, if we get a day it's 49, that's a cold day in winter.
That's what Ron said yesterday. It was like 49 yesterday in Ohio.
Wow, that's cold. I didn't know it was that cold. Yeah, Tuesday, we have the meat. We need to put the meat. You know, yeah, I can't believe it's that cold. Well, you know, I saw a posting on, I don't know, Scott put it up, that was snow like last week. up in Pennsylvania. Did you guys get snow up there in the last week or so?
It was, but that was behind. That was from the week before.
Well, even the week before. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
And it's still snowing. Yeah, Rick, cold. I had to turn the heat back on. Yeah, I would too. It's like I can't believe it's still that cold. You know, we've had it pretty warm actually as far as spring goes. We've had a real warm spring. I mean, I've seen 90s. I don't know how many times already. You know, and this is actually in the sun. It's 90s. You know, but in the shade, it's been 90s. You know, that's what they've been forecasting. You know. It said, I'm hungry for Arby's. I like Arby's. We'll get their horsey sauce.
Horsey sauce, yeah.
I mainly like the horsey sauce. Get a big one with all the roast beef on it, and then get the horsey sauce all over it. And I like Arby's fries too. You know. So that's one of my favorite. We eat very little fast food.
Yeah, we don't eat much fast food.
But that's one that I do like is Arby's. Last fast food I ate was McDonald's, and I got that one burger.
Oh, well, that's right.
And it was horrible. It was a mushroom and
Swiss burger.
Oh my gosh, that thing tasted terrible. The bun tastes like it'd been dipped in sugar. It was, yeah.
I think it had barbecue sauce on it. So
I didn't see any barbecue sauce. I looked through it, you know, but it wasn't good.
And the time before we got crystals, you wanted crystals.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
They're okay about once a year, you know, but yeah, Ted said, Rick, I have my windows open. It's like, well, we have the air conditioner on.
Yeah.
We turned it on it's been on for a couple weeks now.
2 weeks now.
It's been on, and because it's just been warm enough. Early in the morning, you open all the doors, and it feels pretty good. By 11 o'clock, it starts getting steamy, and so we just turned the AC on, and that's the way you do it. I like the doors open, but yet AC feels good. You know, it keeps it nice and cool in here. So I've been printing out Alice in Wonderland. You know, lucky you, Bob. Yeah, it's like Lucy, you, Bob.
Because I said I typed Lucky Dogs and typed Lucy.
Lucy Dog.
So now we're Lucy.
Now we're Lucy. Lucy, you, Bob.
Lucy Dogs.
I'm a Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Remember, I love Lucy. You looking at me, say Lucy. Used to watch I Love Lucy. She was.
Got some explaining to do, Ted.
Lucy Dogs. Haha, Ted. That's funny. Yeah, that was. I seen Doris Day died.
Yeah.
You know,
Doris Day.
She was 97 years old, and. She used to.
I thought she was 90, so was she 94 or 97?
I thought it said 97.
One of them. She was in her mid-90s, is all that matters. Huh?
Yeah, I think it said 97, but she was old, and back in our days, she used to be with Rock Hudson, do those movies with Rock Hudson, and she did a lot of different movies. Thought they would be funny. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Doris Day. What time is it? It's Doris Day. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a nice-looking woman. You know, I don't know what she looked like now. I mean, I haven't seen nothing of her.
She probably older version.
She probably looked like me.
Pretty, you know.
Yeah, she probably looked like me. I made a bad version.
But she was a good singer and did lots of good movies.
I remember her singing because I don't like musicals. And when she sung, I didn't care about her singing. But she was a good actress. She was funny.
Her most favorite song is,
Que Sera, Sera.
Que Sera, Sera.
Yeah. But see, that's not my. That's how I remember.
That wasn't
her.
from a musical. That was probably about the only song she sang. A couple songs in it.
Rick says, Sue, I just seen documentation on Doris Day. So, a documentary on Doris Day. So, you watching NFL playoffs? I don't watch football, or is that hockey? I don't watch hockey. I'm not much on sports. No, I didn't even know they was having a playoff. Yeah, not much of a. I'm a party pooper when it comes to sports. I don't even like NASCAR anymore. You know, it's like NASCAR just went to pot. You know. So, anyways, what was the? Had something in my mind. I just blew. Always watching these guys climbing. Oh, hockey. Yeah, so that was hockey. Yeah, I don't. That's where those guys play like a hockey player and get the. Well, that's what. Oh, nice. Boo hoo, Bob! I laugh out loud. You think I'm boring, don't you, Ted? I play with little dowels. What I do.
Better be careful saying that.
I've got my little figures, my Fred Flintstones.
Got your fingers on
Hey,
it.
there's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. How's it going, Jeff? How's everything up in your way? Is it raining? You know, it's like, okay, Google, what's the weather in Memphis, Tennessee?
Right now in Memphis, it's 72 and partly cloudy.
Well, it's not too
Today,
bad.
it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 72 and a low of 52.
Well, that's not too bad compared to those guys up in, like Rick's was like 48. It's like it's freezing up there. It's not quite, but it feels like it. You know, that's craziness. So anyway, we was watching YouTube and got a thing on these guys climbing these big towers. You know, he says, "Hi Ted, hi Sue, Jeff, you're in Memphis. He's close. You know." Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Yeah, it sounds really nice. All right, I'm gonna pass Gassy off. It sounded like I said I was gonna pass gas. I said pass
gas,
Gassy.
well, you can.
Pass Gassy. Pass Gassy. Yeah, so it's nice. Well, anyways, these guys that climb these big cell phone towers and TV towers and replace bulbs and microwaves, and I mean some of those towers like way up there, and they climb up those crazy towers and just pass gas. Yeah, it was pass Gassy. Gassy. But anyway, I just you put you have those two safety things, and oh yeah, he's 5 miles across the Mississippi line, so he's close. I can't imagine climbing up that high, and you can see all over. It's like it's just, and I hope they get paid good money. I'm sure they do. I would think that would be a high paid job because it's a high risk job. So, but yeah, we watched a couple of those videos today. I just gotten on the thing of that, and the one tower the guy was climbing up. When he got to the top, he was above the clouds. All he could see is white like pillows below him because the cloud deck was low enough. It was that low. So I don't know, I just can't imagine doing that for a living. Oh, Ted says I hear nice things about Memphis, Tennessee. So Memphis says a lot of music in Memphis.
Yeah, I've never been there.
I've never been there either, but isn't that where? Oh, Nashville. Nashville, that's what I'm thinking.
Elvis lived in Memphis for a while. That's where his house is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Diz comes back. He goes, pass gas. Oh, I'm good at that. Are we all? Pass it right on. So, laugh out loud is right, Ted. Ted says that was sarcasm. Oh, okay. Sadly, I did not do it in the land. Didn't leave your gas in the land. The gas prices went up. Here's Ron Ratfink. Hello. Take it we were all talking about tower climbers. Yeah, I was just watching some videos of some of those tower climbers. And I don't know. I mean, that's one of those jobs that you might not get home that day because you make the wrong thing. Oh, Jeff says very dangerous there. So that's talk about dangerous towns. You were looking something about the most dangerous cities, and Orlando was what, 40 something?
Orlando was 40th, the most dangerous cities in the U.S. Orlando was 40th. Memphis was like fifth, I think, or something. And then there was St. Louis, and there was Kansas City.
All our subscribers.
And Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh, and I'm going, hey, in Orlando, and I'm going, hey, all those people are on our chat. Do we have some dangerous people on our chat?
Oh, Detroit. Oh, Ron said I had a buddy that did that, climbed the towers, and that's something that you said you knew somebody.
My ex-son-in-law's brother was a tower climber.
Yeah. Oh, he changed all the red lights for the planes. Yeah. I mean, those guys take a lot of risk. Oh, Ted says Pittsburgh's not that bad. You got Three Rivers coming in there.
Yep.
Yeah,
that was funny though. I mean, almost everybody in our chat was covered.
It says, hi, Ted. TD, Ted.
Oh, that was Nicole.
They are cuckoo. Yeah, I mean, that's quite a, it's quite a risk, that you take just climbing those towers. I mean, any one thing could go wrong in long ways that come down, So Yeah, Ron, I saw your videos that you did at the, where was that park at with all the vintage motorcycles? You had several of them up there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, ironworkers are nuts too. That's right. They do some dangerous stuff on it. Yeah, so yeah, but that was a beautiful place you was at, Ron. That was a great place for all those motorcycles and stuff there to put on a just a show there. That was pretty cool. A lot of times it's just in the street there, but that was a beautiful lake right there. I thought it was Orlando, but I guess it was somewhere around St. Augustine. So that was pretty cool. Just said I'm still tripping on wingsuit jumpers. I know I did. I see one today. Where was that on? Was that just?
I don't know.
I think it was on Facebook. I seen that. Oh, World Golf Village. That was a nice area there, Ron. Yeah, those wing jumpers in St. Augustine. Yeah, those wing jumpers is like, I watched a video today, and this guy, he jumps off this cliff, and it didn't look like he was going to open. He kept going down and down and down like he was scaling the side of this mountain. And pretty soon he opened up, and there he was. I mean, I've seen him out here. I've seen him come out of a plane and seen these guys going across the sky, because we have skydive to land right here. And I've seen him doing that. But jumping off a cliff and going down through there to and then open that chute, it just seems like, oh man, anything could happen at any second. So that you know, people does those extreme sports, they I mean, they get a thrill. It's kind of like I don't think it's a death wish, it's just a what do you call it, where you just get thrilled about doing that stuff. Yeah, I'm right, Ron. I would have a heart attack.
We're doing a live stream right now.
I couldn't do that, no way. So, well, I can take that out. Yeah, I couldn't do that at all.
Yeah. Okay.
So, anybody here ever do any skydiving? I've never done. I watch them do it all the time.
Okay. I'll call it tomorrow since they did it today. Okay.
They jump out of here all the time, you know.
Hey, I'll call you back after that. Okay.
Oh, I'd rather fight Mike Tyson. Yeah, is he the one who bit the ear off? Who bit the ear off?
Mike Tyson.
It's like, he'll bite your ear off. Ted says, Robert, I will be in my neck of woods August. I hope I can meet him. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, he's heading up that way. I see where he's going to be around that way. You know, as big as the country is, it's amazing to try to meet up with someone. I mean, they're just all over the country, you know.
Well, Ted said something about he might be in Arizona. So you go to Arizona this summer, Ted?
Well, I think he said he'd be up towards. Robert's making. I don't know.
Right,
Robert's going to be
Robert's up
everywhere.
there,
Yeah, this summer. It's like, yeah, there's no margin for error. That's right. You know, when you skydive and do that stuff, you got to get it right the first time. There's no do-overs. You know. Yeah, Ron says, I think I might beat him at a running race. There you go. Oh, Ted says, I was drunk, sorry. By the end of the year. So sometimes when you're drunk, you know what you mean, but you just doesn't come out the same, you know. It's all right. Doesn't hurt nothing. I'll be relocating there. Oh, yeah? Out in Arizona?
Arizona?
So you're going to head out to Arizona?
Oh, instead of Orlando.
Okay. I've never been to Arizona, so I don't know if I'd like it or not.
I love Arizona.
It looks pretty dusty. You know, it's like... Ted says it happens, yep.
My niece lives in Tucson, Ted.
In Tucson. So, yeah, Robert is putting down some miles. He is. He's going to be all over the place there. I don't know if he's going to be on the road that long. It sounds like he is. When he leaves, he's going to be out for quite a while. Quite a trip. Ted said I was there in 2015, you know. Sue said my niece lives in Tucson. Tina, yeah, I know Tina.
She's cute.
Yeah. But yeah, I've never been out that way. I've just never been out that way. I've seen enough videos up there. I think I've seen it all. Everybody's out that way. Yeah.
My mom lived outside of near Mesa, near Phoenix. I have cousins in Phoenix.
I swear the biggest percentage of the nomads are out there, you know?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, that's where they go. Ted says, that's cool, Sue. Jeff says, seriously, Ted, you're completely relocating there. So, yeah, it's quite a... From Pennsylvania to Arizona is quite a ways. And Ron said, I took my dog to the vet for tests, and they think he has... Oh, no. Tests cost $1,500. Isn't that awful? That's crazy. You need that pet insurance, you know? Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. I know it's like... That's not a good thing. Ted says, yeah, Jeff, I already got a roommate. Oh, that's cool.
Ted's mom is still moving to Orlando because he was talking about that, remember?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Rick says, sorry to hear that, Ron. Yeah, me too. I don't like to hear those bad things about our babies, you know? Yeah, so Jeff says, no, Ron, not again. Yeah, Sue said, Ted, your mom is moving to Orlando, so that's a question.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Prayers for your doggies, yeah. Yeah, Ron says, all my doggies are the same age, and so losing them all at once. I know, that's the way ours is. Ours are both, they're 12 years old, a little over, about 12 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about it all the time, that they're at the age where we're not going to have them real long, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's sad to think about, you know. Yeah, another sick baby, probably not sure, so, yep, it's complicated, so whatever's gone, Ted's going to go to out there in Arizona. And so I had 3 Bassett hounds I had 6 down to 3, so you lost 3 of them. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Ron. Not good. We had, Sue's got her cats. She got 2 cats that hang out here. We talk about them all the time. And today they go to the door, but we have one side of our garage has double doors. And they look in the door like they want fed.
Yeah, the glass window.
And the one cat's pretty gone. Oh, will you visit, Bob? I don't know. That's awful far. I don't go very far. So anyways, I told Sue, I said, I'm going to go out there and put some cat food just inside the door and open the door and leave it open. And the cat came in.
Yeah.
But I went out there and it stood there for a minute and it started eating real fast. And... then it left, you know. But it was in. Then I did it again, and it was in there walking around the garage for a while. So
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh,
the cat coming in.
Yeah, Jeff says I was just thinking about Thistle. Yeah, Thistle, the dog in the video in the Celtic Festival. That was a cool.
The dog in that RV car.
He had an RC car hooked up to a wagon with this little Scotty dog in it, and he was so cute. He was driving around. That dog just sat there, had a little fan on the back of the trailer for him, so he kept nice and cool. Oh, it's not that far. Yeah, right. I can start walking there like you did.
I'll start walking then.
I'll start walking. Thistle,
funny.
yeah. Thistle was so cute. I don't have much desire to go much places anymore. I pretty much, when you live in Florida, you got the best. You know, it's like, why do I want to go anywhere else? You know, I love where I'm at. Yeah, Thistle was a cute one. That was a fun video. They do that every year. They have that Celtic Festival. That's at Casements in Ormond Beach, right on 40, and it's where Rockefeller had his winter home, where he'd stay there in the wintertime. Yeah, Ted said, I thought she had the controller till you showed the guy running it. Yeah, there was a guy who was standing curled up by the fence there, and he had a little fox pelt around him, you know. And but yeah, he was standing up there running that, and he was pretty good. He backed it up, you know.
The dog sat there.
The
whole
dog,
time.
yeah, that dog was so good. Years ago, I had, which dog was it? Yeah, it was Cassie and Abby. That we did a Christmas parade, and I had made a little wagon. Abby was supposed to pull the wagon, and Cassie was supposed to be in the little wagon. Well, Abby wouldn't pull it, and Cassie wouldn't stay in it. I ended up pulling the wagon by hand and carrying Cassie. It was crazy. Oh, Ted said, oh, I didn't say that, Bob. Laugh out loud. Okay. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. Way confusing our names, right? Hey, if I say the wrong name, I know what I meant. I just didn't say it right. I get too fast, and then I jump ahead and I put a wrong name with the wrong saying. So You just got to excuse me. I'm old. I'm the oldest guy here, guys. Even Sue's younger than me.
That's right.
Yeah, I took her out of the cradle.
Yeah, right.
Well, maybe by a year. It's okay. You're good though. Laugh out loud.
That's right. He's got that CRS disease.
Yeah, I can't remember that stuff. So I do that. I mean, my memory is great. Oh, you gave birth to Sue? Not quite.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Actually, having short-term memory is nothing new.
We went to high school together.
Yeah. Yeah, my short-term memory is nothing new. When I was young, I couldn't remember. I don't have a good memory. And that's what I always said about school. School, if you have a bad memory, you won't do good in school because school is a test of your memory. They pound stuff in your head. If you remember it, you take a test. Oh, I remembered that, and you got a good grade. If you didn't remember it, you got a bad grade. So it's a test of your memory. Oh, just as I heard Sue telling him about Amelie Thistle, Wild have over the big time. She would have. Oh, would have went over big time.
Yeah. The crew
Amelie,
rally.
yeah, the dog parade.
The dog parade, yeah.
Yeah, and the dog parade. Oh, did we met in Ohio? Yeah, we grew up together in Ohio. I mean,
we knew each other. Yeah.
From high school, and so
he used to date my husband's sister.
Yeah, she married Dave. That was her husband, and Dave's sister was Lois, and I used to date Lois, and then you married Dave, and I married someone else.
For 4 years.
Yeah, and, unfortunately, Dave passed several years ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah,
so
10 years.
Yeah, so yeah, Thistle would be cute in the dog parade. He would be, or Florida. No, it was Ohio. We met in Ohio. That cold, nasty state. Whoa, laugh out loud. Yeah, we went to school together. Went to high school. It says Jerry. Yeah, we went to different schools together. There you go. Yeah, me and Jeff, we went to different schools together. Yeah, we went to different schools. Except I think I was out a little bit before Jeff, a few years before. I graduated in 1972.
Twin sons from different mothers?
Twin sons, a brother from another mother.
A brother from another mother?
Yeah, a brother from another mother. It's very few. Yeah, very few. That wasn't too many years apart. Not too many years apart. It says that was a Jerry Springer reference.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I like Jerry Springer. Yeah, I think he's funny. I always got a kick out of it. Actually, Jerry Springer's show is alright. I wasn't crazy. But Jerry Springer himself and other things, I always enjoyed him in other things, He hosted, what was that show? A dance show? Or
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent?
We had his own show, too.
But I loved him in those shows. He was funny, Yeah, I figured that, too.
Yeah, I started dating my husband at 14. We got married when I was 18. And during high school, Bob was dating Dave's sister, and we knew each other in high school, but very slightly. But we kind of ran in the same, knew the same people.
You'd sit at the same table in the cafeteria.
Yeah. Probably.
That's basically what it was. Everybody, especially, I think it was mornings or lunch. I think it was mornings. Everybody would go sit at one table, and just says, "Okay, thought it flew by you."
Oh no.
Jerry Springer. I had who was that? I said that called me one here. Howard
Stern.
Howard Stern. I used to randomly call people and harass them and stuff. This has been years ago. Phone rang here one night and it sounded just like him, and he was harassing me, some guy on it, and I go, I think that was a Howard Stern, and he used to do that all the time, and it was funny because I don't get Chuck, It's like a troll don't shake me, I just laugh at him, so. Yeah, I just said it wasn't for mayor of Cincinnati one time I ran for it. Oh, you ran for the mayor?
No.
He ran for the mayor.
Jerry Springer was the mayor.
Jerry, yeah.
I believe it was Cincinnati.
Yeah, I think it was Cincinnati that Jerry Springer ran for the mayor.
Yep.
Yeah, not sure, Jeff. Yeah, I think he did. I think he
was
mayor of Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy? Well, who was it? Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California. Hey, Ronald Reagan, he was governor of California, became president of the United States, you know. So, the Jerk Boys, Bob. Now, the Jerk Boys. That's what Rick said, the Jerk Boys. Hey, Rick. I like beef jerky. That's it. That's some of my favorite food is beef jerkies and anything to do with meat. So what else have we done this week? We had Roto-Rooter Man here
Oh yeah, the Roto-Rooter.
Last Thursday. Diz was here, and we had to cut the chat short. The Roto-Rooter Man came. He fixed this all up.
Did you get your cartoon that I sent?
Oh, I know. I don't have it. It's like the. Yeah, he cleaned us all out. Trailer Park Boys, okay. That was a movie, wasn't it? Trailer Park Boys?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I think we started watching it one time. It was too weird or something.
Yeah, Roto-Rooter was here. Yeah, I've heard that, Trailer Park. I don't think I've seen it. If I did, maybe once, you know. It sounds familiar. What are they doing? They had a crazy show about, he was shot 8. Yeah, the Trailer Park. They had a crazy, just a goofy show.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because I tend to like goofy, though. You know, it's.
I think one of them was in jail or just got out of jail, and or something. I'm not sure.
And they lived in a trailer park. Trailer park trash. You know, always wanted to be a trailer park trash. I lived in a trailer park, not a park. Well, I did once. I lived in a park, but then I lived in a trailer for like 14 years in Ohio. Just says, hey, the first time seeing that black tank top, Bob, looks good. Yeah, it was, like I said, it was warm, so first I've worn it. So I got out the tank tops. I put it on. It's only 82, but the dew point is up above 70, and it's just sticky. It's been that way the last day or so, and so it's not hot, but it's sticky, you know. Ted says, now take it easy. I was raised in a trailer. Oh, I was too. I lived in a trailer most of my life. You know, I'm proud to be called trailer park trash. Nah, it's just a term. Yeah, Rick says that the Jerky Boys used to make prank calls all in the 90s and record them. We used to do that. We used to call up and say, hey, this is electric company. Is your refrigerator running? And they go, well, wait a minute, let me go look. And they come back, yeah, it's running. I go, you better go catch it. You know, just stupid pranks. Me and my cousin used to do that a lot, you know. Call a store up and say, hey, do you got Prince Albert in a can? And they go, yes, we do. And I say, well, you better let him out, you know. All those stupid little pranks that we used to do. Harmless, you know. But people used to think that was bad then. That's the worst thing you've done.
Back then it wasn't bad.
Yeah, back then that was bad. But today it's like, that's nothing. That's just having fun, you know. Yeah, some good people live in trailer park, that's for sure. Trailer Park Bob, laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what you call me, Trailer Park Bob. Let's say most of the time I had a lot. I rented just a lot. There was only my trailer on it. So most of the time I didn't live in a park, but I had lived in a park at times. Rick says, Bob, asked Google to play Jerky Boys. Okay, Google, play Jerky Boys. A double wide, they're nice.
That artist is only available for Google Play Music subscribers.
Oh,
so try this Google Play Music, the Jerky Boys station.
It's probably not going to be the same thing.
Yeah, where's Paul?
Who's calling?
I'm calling about the job, salesperson.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Paul.
Speaking.
What do you need me to sell, Ben?
Excuse me?
What do you need me to sell? I'm calling about the salesperson job.
What do I need you to sell?
Yeah, sell cars? What's the story here?
You sell cars?
You got it.
Where do you sell them?
I sold them up in Middletown.
Okay,
upstate
Google,
New York.
stop.
I had a little problem.
Okay,
there.
Google. Stop. I don't know if that has copyrights.
Copyright. You just got yourself copyrighted.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. You play some of this stuff. I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. If not, they'll take the video down. You know, as they do that. They did that because I had Leader Beaver on once.
If this broadcast is not available,
if this disappears, that's what happened. We just got copyrighted out. So it's like That's the thing about copyrights. You never know if you're making a copyright thing, you're having fun, but next thing you know, they're copyrighting you. So, anyway, so yeah, I'll have to listen to more of that. Yeah, Frank Russo, Ron. Angry Grandpa lived in a trailer. There you go, Angry Grandpa. Yeah, I love the Jerky Boys. They're fun. I'd have to look them up and watch them. Oops, strike two. So I don't know if that one's. See, you don't know what is copyrighted.
I know you've got 951. You'll end up, you get to 1,000 and they'll go, oh, you don't make it.
I don't make it because I played one clip. You know. Rick knows that. He said his one opening got a copyright hit and he had to change it. Oh, Rick says sorry, Bob Sue got you busted. Yeah. What happened? And I said Rick, he had to change his opening to his video because copyright hits. You know, they'll get you every so often on a copyright, and you don't even know you're doing it. You know, busted. Ted says look up Angry Grandpa on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that on YouTube.
On YouTube.
After.
Yeah, great videos. Yeah, I'll check them out. Angry Grandpa. I'll have to check some of those out. If they have like the videos, you know, if that's on YouTube, it shouldn't be copyrighted. But there is things that have copyright that they get through. I think they buy a license or something.
Like for music.
Yeah, they buy a music license and then they can get through it, and it gets really confusing. It's you did that. We had that long time ago where we went to the fair and we did a video of this lady that was a hypnotist. Sue went on stage, but that got a couple hits. They didn't take it off, but it got some hits.
Because of the music they played.
Yeah, and so that one, I've had a couple hits on it, but none of them were that they usually just pull it down if it's not allowed, you know. YouTube sent a Geek Squad from Best Buy, and they had laid a beating on me. Okay, Rick, that's enough. No more of that music. Poor Rick. Yeah, Ted says you should have no problem with it. People react to videos all the time. Yeah, well they do, but you never know what you're gonna get, you know. So did you check out Heatherland? Did you check out Heatherland?
No, I forgot. I'll do it after the chat. I forgot.
Patty says, have you seen Bill Nye the Science Guy? I haven't seen his YouTube, but I've seen Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, I've watched some of his stuff.
Was that funny or what?
What, Bill Guy the Science Guy?
Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No, he does some interesting stuff with science.
I know, but I just wondered if it was like a different version.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he has a YouTube version that's different.
We'll check him out too.
That could be.
What's cool about him, Patty?
Remember on the Big Bang, they had Bill Guy the Science Guy, and who was the other guy?
It was
can't think of him.
Bob Newhart. He was playing.
Oh, he was
the doctor.
Yeah.
I can't remember who he played. So.
Big Bang's one more episode.
One more episode.
That's all they got. They're all gone. So.
That's my favorite show.
If you're a Big Bang fan, they're about ready to come in. Some people don't care much for them. I never watched them much till Sue we was together and she got me watching them. Now I think I've seen them all.
Well, many times.
Many times, seen them all many times.
Because they're on every night.
Yeah, actually on for an hour.
One channel has on 2 a night, and then another channel has on 2 a night.
Just says Ricky Smiley does some hilarious YouTube prank calls. They're funny, you know, because Ricky Smiley. I have to remember that one. Oh, Patty says he's pretty mad. Pretty upset. Oh, really?
Bill Nye. Wow.
Bill Nye. So
check it out.
That might be funny watching Bill Nye get mad and throw a test tube on the ground.
Doing mean science.
Doing mean science. That was crazy.
Wow.
We've been watching the American Idol. They're down to the last few people.
Top 3, yeah.
Yeah, 2, 3, and there's one
guy that's real good. Lane.
Yeah, Lane's pretty good. The big guy got knocked off. I thought he was pretty good.
Wayne,
but
he was pretty. Wayne Coda. He was pretty good.
And they knocked him off, so I don't know.
Lane Hardy is the guy that's leading.
Lane Hardy, yeah.
Kind of an Elvis Roy Orbison stylized.
Yeah, kind of a Roy Orbison guy on it, so. How long have we been on here? 44 minutes.
42 minutes.
I lost
So
my
what
cat
else? There
there.
was something else we were going to talk about. You said to remind you to talk about. I can't remember.
I forgot
I always
already.
forget.
Yeah, I forgot
Oh,
already.
Ted had a prank call.
Oh, Ted had a prank call?
Well,
Sorry, I had a prank phone call. Bob, read it, laugh out loud. So. Yeah, there was. I remember one time years ago, my mom had a shop and I'd worked for her, and she answered the phone, and it was a business line, and my mom goes, "Oh, I don't think you'd want to do that, you know." And she finally hung up, and I go, "Did you just get a prank call, Mom?" She goes, "Yeah." She started laughing. She got it didn't. The thing is, it doesn't upset her, you know. She's just laughing at it, like, "Oh, I don't think you'd want to do that." Oh, Tessa, I didn't say prank. He says he's going to ask you to put your safety glasses on and talk to you. Everybody put your safety glasses on. Yeah, just as I've got some nice footage of our 65th annual Greek festival this weekend. Wow, trying to learn to edit it so I would love to see that, Jeff. That'd be cool. See what you can do with it. Ted said, "Am I drinking?" Just spicy V8 juice. That's all I got.
Because you said it was a prank call, and Ted never said prank. He
Oh.
just said he had a phone call, and you said he had a prank call.
Oh, he said
You read it prank.
I added prank onto
Yeah.
it. Oh. Well, if I know your number, Ted, I'd send you a prank phone call just to get back. Okay, I got it. Like I said, I'm old, guys. Captain Jenks from the Stern show does some crazy phone calls. They're funny, though. Those phone calls are
Well, that's
funny.
probably who you got a call from, was somebody pranking you.
Probably was. Yeah, probably was. I wish I had some vodka in this. I don't. I just plain old spicy V8. Laugh out loud. You didn't say prank. Okay. Sorry, Ted. You gotta excuse me. 7:16 and 4:24. Or how about 4:20? So anyways, the Greek festival sounds pretty cool, Jeff. We gotta figure out something to go video for our Sunday videos. I've got several other ones up, but I gotta get some more ones there for our Sunday videos. Gotta get out and do some filming again. Soon, next Monday, give Bob a few drinks so he reads my dirty but funny jokes. Yeah, I kind of, I gloss over them, Rick. I read them. Ted says, I won't give the rest. Laugh out loud, Rick. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I always try to keep it clean. I had somebody commented they liked my wholesome site. That's what they told me. They gave me a comment. Read out loud. Out loud, laugh out loud. Yeah, I do gloss over things. I try to keep it on the PG.
PG, that's right.
The-
Is Richie still on?
I don't know. Richie was here, but
I
then
haven't heard from you lately.
Rick's been cooking it up. I have to catch up with all your videos, Rick. Yeah. Wholesome, let's change that. Well, now if we were in a crowd by ourselves, that would all be changed, I try to keep it
One-on-one,
clean.
totally different.
Oh yeah, it's totally different one-on-one. Totally. Instant message me, Ted, on Facebook. I'll send you the address and birthday, and I'll send you a card. There you go. Sue
Ted
loves
gave
it.
you the first part of his phone number, but he's not giving you the last part.
Oh,
Those
okay.
numbers are.
Oh, okay. Phone number. That's what that was. Yeah. So yeah, those were the phone numbers that. Sue, it's this Thursday. Laugh out loud. So this Thursday.
Is Ted's birthday?
That's what he said. Ted said, "Wholesome, let's change." Oh, he said, "Yeah, it's this Thursday." Laugh out loud. Rick says, "Boss."
Definitely send me your address, Ted.
Rick
Get
said-
me on Facebook. Are we friends on Facebook, Ted? I'm not sure. Are you friends with Bob?
Yeah, I think so.
But anyway, send Bob or me your address, Ted. Okay.
Rick said, "Sorry, Bob. Dexter puts me up to the dirty stuff." Dexter's hilarious. I think Dexter's so funny. He has become a big part of your cooking show, Rick. It's like You watch the cooking show, but you're still listening to see what Dexter's got to say. Ted said, "Yeah, both of you." So yeah, he is.
Okay, so
Yes.
do send me your address, Ted.
Yeah, just private
If
message
you
it.
want to,
and
yeah.
Ted says, "Damn beer, laugh out loud." Ted, you gotta drink the good beer. That's it. The high dollar stuff. Dexter is sleeping, right? Dexter's a cool bird. I like Dexter. He's a lot of fun. I had a number. I've been looking on my page here. There's usually a number how many minutes I'm on. I don't see it tonight. It's like something looks different, you know? Just said our last upload, I laughed so hard at you, Bob, when you walked under the bridge talking about the nice benches gathering dew. You says very nice place to sit, but you can't sit there; they're all wet.
But you said to take a sit.
Yeah, to take a sit. You know.
That's not what it sounded like.
Oh, you go take a sit. You go into these bridges and take a sit. I thought you said something else. Take a sit. There was something else I said somewhere, and I thought it sounded different too.
I know when you were flipping your burgers, you said flip your burgers. I thought you said flip a bird, flip the bird.
Oh, flip the bird. Well, that video hadn't been out yet. That was when I did my hamburger video.
But we rewatched the video, the live chat the other day when Diz was here.
That was funny.
Oh my God, we hee-hawed when Diz came in. We laughed so hard. I don't know if you guys watched it again, but it was hilarious. So.
Some of the stuff Diz was doing in the background, I couldn't exactly see it because I have there's a, I don't know, 6-7 second delay. What I say here, and I look at the screen, it's not on time, but I have another screen up here that's right on. But anyways, I didn't see half of what Diz was doing in the background. So I watched it over and I was cracking up. All the stuff in the background that Diz was doing was hilarious. Just says, yes, there was something else in that same video and I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's like I find stuff, I say it, I say something wrong, and it sounds like I said something different, and I'm always doing that. I can't talk right. You know, it's like, why is this guy behind a microphone? You know.
There's the mama cat.
Oh, it's funny. Actually, the last cooking video I did, I put a couple little kind of bloopers at the end of it, and I did that too with. Oh yeah, and Ratfink, you'll have to watch this Friday's video. I 3D printed a dinosaur, and Ratfink is in it. Not your actual picture, but you're mentioned in it. So we got Ratfink. Ted's drinking natural ice. I've got some natural ice in the refrigerator, in the freezer. Just plain old natural ice. That's I seen the other day, a guy had a plate of ice cubes, and he goes, that's what you serve a vegan on a diet? Ice cubes? It's about the same thing. I could never be a vegan. Yeah, I'm always saying stuff that's strange, you know. I'm looking for my numbers here. Something looks weird tonight on my chat. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Everything looks right to me.
Well, there was a thing that tells me how many minutes I've been on.
Oh.
And somewhere on my chat screen, that's not there.
You're right.
Do you not see it?
I don't see it. I usually don't. I don't think.
No, I always see it. You know. Anyway, so yeah, it usually tells me how many minutes I've been on, but my OBS tells me I've been on 54 minutes. So that's usually how I know I've been on about an hour.
Naughty light.
Naughty light. There you go. Have some naughty light, or natty light. Natty light.
I knew that.
Natural light. What I used to drink when I didn't drink good beer, I drink Miller, just Miller, not the light, just Miller. I never drink nothing light, with a bunch of salt in it. Ice Rat, there you go. Ice Rat. Yeah, there's a couple nomads we watch that they're vegan, and you know they go out and say, man, they don't eat nothing good. You know, they. I think that might have been a part of the problem with Mike and Marla.
Oh, that Mike and Marla broke up.
Yeah, because she was like, she didn't say she was vegan, but she didn't hardly eat meat, and I think Mike was a meat eater. I think maybe that was one of their big issues, trying to get over what
I
they
don't know,
ate.
because I mean, they made good meals, and
Well, he
ate
said
what
he
she
liked
wanted.
them, but he probably.
But she made meat for him.
Yeah, well, she did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just thought of that. Yeah, don't forget Heatherland, Sue. I think you'll find her funny, so yeah, check it out.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Hello.
I've got that here.
Natural ice is not natural light. Oh, natural ice. So it's not a
Natural
light.
ice is a
It's just a beer.
beer, and natural light is also a beer, I think.
You know, to make those beers, it's harder to make them beers than it is to make a craft beer. Because they have the same flavor every time, and a lighter beer is harder to produce than a heavy, dark, flavorful beer. So it's harder to produce that type of beer than it is to make a craft beer. Yeah, they give me a headache. Yeah, they give me a headache after 10. They give me a headache after 1. That's why I quit drinking so much beer. Beer just plain gives me a headache. I drink 1 beer, most anything alcoholic. A few minutes I got this headache, and it's like, I like the beer, but this headache's not worth it, you know? Yeah, I enjoyed the St. Augustine upload. Yeah, that was really cool, Ron. That was neat looking at all those old vintage bikes in a beautiful, beautiful place, you know? Ted says they're strong, though, Ron. When you say strong, you mean strong in flavor or strong in alcohol? Oh, there's Alex, Culture, Lifestyle, and Travel. Hello from Miami. Good to see Alex on. How's it going, Alex? Ice House. Hi, Alex.
We're talking about cheap beer.
We're talking about cheap beer. Ted says, yes, Sue, it's different. And Jeff says, yes, I love Ice House. And so how's things in Miami? Yeah, the beer I used to make was usually between 8 and 10%. So strong in alcohol. So the ones I drank had about 3 times the alcohol that like ice would have in it. Jeff says I stick with Mill Ultra for now.
Isn't that like low carb or something, or is there?
Oh, I don't
a low
know.
Carb, there's a low carb beer.
Yeah, there could be. Rick says I drink Boxer Ice, but they are stopped selling it around here, so I'll have to go with Keystone Ice. Yeah, Alex says, sorry if I'm not caught up. How did Oh, how did the meetup go? Yeah, there wasn't many there. The car show was more of a, it wasn't a more of a vintage car show. It was more of a I called it a showroom car show. So
Yeah, Rafik, or not Rafik, Enfield Ike couldn't make it. He had a family issue, so he couldn't show up. So there were some people there. We just didn't.
Wasn't Rapping? I was Ike that
It was
couldn't
Ike.
make it.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
Ike couldn't make it.
I
Yeah,
said Enfield Ike. Yeah.
you know. Yeah, Mammy, what you doing down there? You know. Yeah, Rick Keystone is good too. One of my favorites, a beer called Panic Attack. If you ever get a hold of one of those, try one. They are so good. They are made actually.
It's a Florida Brewing Company.
Well, he don't do it anymore. It's what's the name of their brewery? Panic Attack, and I can't remember the name of it. I know the guy who brews it. You know.
Yeah, I thought it was Florida Brewing.
No, that first brew company used to brew it,
Okay.
but he's got his own brewery now. The guy who made it. Yeah, my brother loves it. So yeah, Keystone. I don't know. I probably drank a Keystone. These are cheap beers we're talking about, Bob. You don't know what we're talking about. Oh, I know what they are. PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Years ago, that's what we drank when we were young.
What was it? Schlitz?
Schlitz malt liquor.
Yeah, I used to drink Schlitz. And there was a couple Old Milwaukee, of course. We talked about that. Oh, we had a lot of breweries pop up here in Miami. I don't drink the run of the mill type beers since the beer scene has popped up, but I do drink Blue Moon's pretty good now and then. That's not a bad with orange in it, you know, from time to time a Corona. You know, yeah, Keystone's made by Coors, Falstaff, and Old Mill. I've been to Coors Brewery out into Golden, Colorado. We took a tour there. And I asked them, I go, what kind of hops do you use in that? And they didn't know. It's like, you don't know what kind of hops you use in your beer? You know? They use that, Coors has that mountain water, you know? Yeah, Old Mill water. Yeah, Red Dog. I've had drink at Red Dog. Yeah, Alex says I live in Miami, so yeah, there's some breweries down there. You guess you're gonna have a meetup down that way. With Robert, you're working out a meetup. A little far for me to make
June,
it.
I think
it's
you're
at the end of
talking about.
June. So they were talking about that.
Was it the end of June
doing
or
a
the end of May?
I forget, but I know they're going to be doing a meetup there. Ted said my favorite. Yes, he said we love craft beer, a stout or a porter, a brown ale. Robert likes his IPAs. Or abouts, yeah. Yeah, I forget the name of the place where they was having the meetup down there. It was a little far for us to make that meetup. Yeah, Ron said I worked in Coconut Grove for years. Okay, cool. Jeff says, so was gas as good this trip? Yeah, it was even better. You know, the owner took me back, showed me everything was good. And still, their meat has just been really good. It's like winning the jackpot. Their meat is. It's really, really good. Rick says, I love cheap vodka, but it doesn't like my tempers.
Okay.
I like some good vodka, flavored vodkas. Oh, it's in May. Okay.
End of May.
In the May, so in the May at MIA Brewery, is the
MIA
meetup
Brewery.
with Robbie. So okay,
Okay, that's right. I
So
thought it
the
was
end of May.
Yeah, June is. It's right.
yeah, June is San Antonio. So he said, "Yep, gas meat market was great. Yeah, I'm pleased with their the selection, the quality, everything. Even the price is decent. I can't really complain. It's pretty decent priced. So yep, I like and I'm a meat eater, so that just right down my aisle. Hit the meat, Yeah, meetups are fun. I wish Miami wasn't quite so far away. It's a little ways down there. And busy. Even Robert was saying the other day how busy. He went out, said it's just crazy busy down there. It's crazy busy here. I think it's everywhere. Orlando's really busy. Rick says, well, guys, I gotta get going. Family Feud is on. There you go. Time for the feud.
Family Feud.
Yeah, just said that smoked salmon looked awesome. It did. It did look good. I've smoked salmon in our smoker, and I love smoked salmon. Get a big old slab on that, and it takes about 2 hours to smoke it. My favorite is using cherry wood and smoked salmon. I make a rub. I don't usually use any fruits or anything on mine. That was a pineapple. What was it? Pineapple mango.
Yeah.
On it. So I don't think I would like that so much because I don't like sweetened meat. But I would do a nice rub on it. Yeah, Sue said, hope you have a good meetup in Miami. Yeah, hope that turns out really good. They're fun. Yeah, Ron said, so oops, popping up at Sue's and Bob's during Thursday morning's chat. I don't know.
LOL.
You never know. I know one of the lucky dogs will be here. Yeah, take care, Rick. Glad you stopped by. Enjoy the feud. Catch you later, Rick. Hi, Rick. Bye, Jeff, Bob, Sue, Rod, Ted, Alice. Yeah, Jeff said my favorite is smoked amberjack's good. Hey, another thing good smoked. I'd go on a party boat down here, and they'd catch a lot of shark. There's a lot of shark down here in Ponce, and a lot of people didn't want to take the shark, and I'd take the shark and smoke it. Smoked shark's pretty good, It's like, but a lot of people don't like shark. Alex says, well, guys, I gotta go. Love seeing you guys. Yeah, glad to see you on, Alex. Good to see you on again. Appreciate you stopping by. Have fun down in the southern part of the state. Sue says, I'll have to make sure to get dressed up for the chat. There you go. You never know that you might get the camera. Ted said, I did it now before I got too drunk.
Yeah, I got a side conversation going with Ted on.
Oh, so you're chatting with Ted on the side.
Yeah.
There you go. So, yeah, I love the shark. Yeah, shark's good. Yeah, bye, Rick. Bye, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. So,
Anybody wants to get a birthday card from me, you gotta make sure you send me your address and your birthday.
You guys, smoked Mako bites are good. Oh yeah, that'd be good too. Smoked Mako, very good. Yeah, I used to be able to even sometimes go down to the pier when they come in and people didn't want the shark and they give it to you. So I haven't stopped down there for that for a long time, but I used to like to go on the all-day deep sea fishing trip. The party boat. It used to be like, I don't know, $60-$70, and I'd come back with all kinds of fish. Cheaper than going to the fish market. It's expensive. You know, we've got paella. It's coming out this Wednesday,
Oh, is that what's coming out?
and so we made paella. But oh my gosh, it was way too expensive to make. I think that dish we had $35 or so in it, and
Yeah, it's
we
expensive.
and it was good, but it was very expensive. You know. It just said I had some awesome food and pastries at the Greek festival. I bet that Greek festival was fun. They have a Greek festival around here, and it's at some church every year. Never been to it, but I've seen it advertised, and yeah, we gotta come up with some places to go shoot some videos. Some of them we might have to revert to some museums and indoor stuff as it gets hotter out. To walk these parks in the heat gets a little bit too much, so we might have to do some indoor type videos coming. It's funny in Florida in the summertime you spend more time indoors, in the wintertime you spend more time outdoors, and same as it is up north, you know. So except we stay in AC in the summertime, but I still go out. Up north when I lived there, I would not go outside. I would just stay in the house unless I absolutely had to. I would not go out in that cold. Yeah, it says, okay, you have my address now. With great powers comes great responsibilities. There, you betcha, Ted. She won't abuse it. She'll send you a card.
I won't share with anybody.
He'll send you a
Card
card.
probably won't be there by your birthday since it's Thursday.
It'll be late.
It'll be late.
But as soon as she gets it, she'll mail you a card out. She loves sending out cards, you know. Smiling away. So. Patty says I did I-4 at 3:30 to 5 from Pinellas Park. The way I do it, and I'm up and away. So I-4, it's between 3:30 and 5. That's not too bad of a time, you know.
3:30?
Well, yeah,
You're getting the...
you're starting to get them, though.
Oh, that's a.m.
Oh, a.m.
3:30 a.m. to
That's
5
a.m. Yeah, that wouldn't be so
That's
bad.
not a bad time, yeah.
Yeah, because you haven't got them in the afternoon. That's starting to get bad. Anytime I've ever had to, we'd go to Disney. I'd go early and like 6, but we'd still get in traffic.
Yeah,
you know?
we usually get there about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's I-4. You got to time it because it's nasty. Just said the Amitation Church is beautiful inside. I took some pretty good videos. Some of those churches are gorgeous, you know. They are. They got some beautiful architecture. Yeah, Ron says it's going to be a hot this summer. Bob went to the beach and took off my shirt, and I'm burnt to a crisp. Got poor man boobs. There you go. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty warm
We
this
need a tank
year.
top like
Yeah.
Bob has.
Yeah, you got to order yourself a Lucky Dog tank top. There you go. I had to. Today was the first I put a tank top on, so I had to bring out the tank tops. You know, shirts were getting too warm. Yeah, haha, Ron. So, oh no, Ron. So yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a warm summer. You know, if you want to spend time outside, you just go outside, put the hose up in the air, and just stand in the mist. You know, you can always get cool. I can never get warm, but I can always get cool. Laugh out loud, Ron. Yeah, I'm putting aloe all over me. I've got an aloe plant out here. I tell you what, that stuff helps. You get sunburnt, cut that aloe plant up there and start rubbing that stuff over the burn. It'll cool it down. You need to do it like if you got it today. You need to do it today. Get that stuff started. It'll take the heat out of it. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, you can. You know, believe it or not, I haven't had a sunburn in years. But I don't go out and stand in the sun. But you know, when we was flying airplanes, I would be out in the sun, and I just never got burned.
You slowly just tanned and tanned and tanned, and a little bit. You'd get a little bit new, you know.
It'll be
A little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah, Ron says I have a few plans. Usually I get it riding motorcycle.
Yeah.
Well, you know where I get riding motorcycle? Right here on my armpits, because you'd ride like this. Normally when you're walking around, your arms are out like that, and when you're riding bike, you put your hands there, and the inside of your arm there will get so red because you never get no sun there, and that's the way you ride the bike, you know. Let's see. Oh, you have some plants. I have plants. Are you watching Avengers? No, I haven't seen Avengers.
Who asked
In
us about
game.
that? Patty was talking about
Patty
that.
was talking
the other day,
about
wasn't it?
Avengers. Yeah. No, I haven't seen that. Laugh out loud. SMH looks like a nice place to take a sit. Looks like a nice place to take a sit. Yep. And it didn't have one of those little moons over it, you know. That'll take a sit. Yeah, my wife just had to go to the beach for Mother's Day. I couldn't say no. Yeah, had to do the Mother's Day thing.
No, Patty didn't watch Avengers. Patty watched
There's a new show out.
Aquaman.
Aquaman, yeah.
Chad was talking. Chad, have you seen the Avengers yet?
Avengers. That's
Because you said you didn't want any spoilers.
That's the superhero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We haven't watched either of them.
Want a spoiler? It's like, it won't. I probably won't watch it. So. Oh, Ron, I wish you would have SD no.
Said no.
Oh, said no. I wish you would have said no.
It's called sunscreen.
Sunscreen,
They were
yeah.
just talking about that, weren't they?
Yeah. We don't go to the beach much. We sit there and it's just the sand's over you and it's wet and there's sharks out there, you know? There's a lot of sharks. My way of going to the beach, you can drive on the beach in some place, go to the beach and sit in the car in the air condition and drive down the beach.
Sit right there where that picture's showing.
Yeah, there you go. See that picture in the
Sit
background?
right there in the
That's
sand.
my favorite way to go to the beach.
That's right. I'll sit right there.
Yeah.
No, I want to go there.
Oh,
I like going to the beach.
I get bored out of my mind sitting there like, no, what am I going to do? You know, I'm sitting here watching the waves come in. Well, I'm going to jump off now. Yeah, I think we are too. Yeah, my wife hits hard. There you go. She gets at you, Ron. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. So, all right, guys, we're going to get out here. Next one will be on Thursday morning. So you never know. Maybe we'll have a surprise visitor. Probably not. But we'll be here on Thursday morning. So, hey, guys, appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate all the guys being here, being on the channel, being subscribers. You guys brought me where I'm at. We're getting closer. We're at, what,
9:51.
9:51, so we're 49 to go, and so getting there closer and closer. I didn't think you'd ever get back to that, but it looks like we might make it. So, Ron, I would have wired a jaw shut. All right, guys, we'll see y'all come Thursday. I get my right little screen up here, and have a good day. Make it a good week. So we'll see you back here Thursday morning, 8 a.m.
Bye,
Eastern Time.
all.
I'll see y'all later.